day filled with joy and hope for the future. This year, our year was marked by unique challenges. Due to the continued obsession our instructional leaders demonstrated remarkable resilience and determination. Learning under these circumstances required adaptability and focus. They embraced the challenge, making the most of every moment in and out of the classroom. Our dedicated teachers who are on the far right side of me and staff also have worked diligently alongside them to ensure that their education remained rich and meaningful. Their success is a testament to their commitment and to the strength of our Bulldog community. This class is also truly exceptional. Among their distinguished accomplishments, I know we have one student who the Quest Bridge program has been matched to the University of Notre Dame. Additionally, several students gained admissions to institutions as University of Guam, Olivet University, United States Naval Academy, Guam Community College, United States Air Force Academy. Notably, one of our graduates has been awarded a Fulbright scholarship. These examples reflect just a portion of the numerous scholarships and merit-based awards attained by our graduates. We also have about 104 students who have taken the work who qualify for the keys. So 104 students received a bronze certificate or higher, with 9 students achieving platinum recognition. This class also achieved remarkable milestones this academic year. Aside from trying to figure out whether they're going to go to work or go to college, they proudly secured the island-wide graduation day and earned the Larry Walker Award for professionalism, civility, and respect at the national competition. Additionally, they became the inaugural crown champions of the ESA dance competition and came first in the ESA pageants and tarot mix out here in the crowd. Their creativity was showcased as they took first place in the GVB High School Mural Competition and excelled in laboratory skills by attaining first place in the UOT titration competition. They also triumphed in the Greater 1 Bell and division, as well as in the Greater 2 Bell division. Furthermore, they received the most creative award in the Power 98 Seniors Tournament. These accomplishments exemplify their hard work, determination, and the incredible potential they possess together. Congratulations on reaching this significant milestone. Beyond academics, you flourished despite limited space and time. You organized events, led clubs, and raised funds for important causes. These achievements reflect your creativity, leadership, learn more and the unyielding spirit that defines graduation day. Your hard work and dedication have brought you to this moment of celebration. All your effort in your education has made a difference. Although you faced challenges and setbacks, you persevered. You focused on your goal of earning a high school diploma, and your determination made that possible. Congratulations on completing this chapter of your life. As you reflect on your accomplishments, remember this is only the beginning of your legacy of life. Today we honor you and acknowledge that your achievements are stepping stones to your future. You have proven that challenges can be overcome and given perseverance, collaboration, positive, and a respectful attitude. As Theodore Roosevelt once stated, keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. This powerful message urges you to aim high and pursue your goals while remaining grounded in your values and character. You possess the potential you aspire to be. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, through further education, entering the workforce, or enlisting, remember to keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. Congratulations, and I wish you every success on this journey ahead.
Thank you, Dr. Flores. Before we continue on with the next part of our segment here, I would just like to recognize our JFK Assistant Principal, Florence Camacho. Academically, maintaining one's grade throughout their 4 years of high school is not an easy task. At this time, we call on Mr. Gene Didasco to recognize and honor the class of 2025 top 10 graduates. With the assistance of our Okkodo High School Parent Teacher Student Association officers and school principals. each student is called, I ask that their parents or family representatives join them on stage. At rank number 10 is Don Gigato. He is the son of Nestor and Jillian Gigato. He will attend the University of Guam to major in computer science and then become a cybersecurity specialist. He would like to thank his teachers from elementary, middle, and high school for teaching and supporting him. He would also like to thank his family for always being there. He is most proud of this outcome accomplishment and is grateful for the Okkodo experience of making new friends and being a member of the National Honor Society and the National Technical Honor Society. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Don Gigato. At rank number 9 is Joseph Ryan Samonte Ordonez. His parents are Rico and Giselle Ordonez. Joseph will be attending United States Naval Academy and hopes to serve in the Medical Corps and then become a radiologist. He would like to thank his parents and family, his best friend Cody Siglenza, and his friend group The Dungeon. He thanks his JROTC instructor, Sergeant Major Vincent Santiago, and First Sergeant Jan Papagli, along with Mr. Christopher Barron and all other teachers. Joseph is proud of winning the island-wide long-term championship, being named the outstanding attorney of the season, and competing at the Nationals in Arizona. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for number 9, Joseph Ryan Samonte Ordonez. At rank number 8 is Jaden Chloe Arjona. She is the daughter of Cynthia and Jimmy Arjona. She will attend the University of Guam to pursue nursing and become a registered nurse. She would like to thank her teachers, advisors, friends, parents, siblings, and the senior council. With special thanks to Mr. Christopher Barron, Mr. Joseph Charla, and Ms. Nicole Quintanilla for making the biggest impact as her teachers and advisors. She is most proud of being the class of 2025 president for junior and senior year and competed with height since her freshman year, winning 3 years as grand champions. Ladies and gentlemen, number 8, Jaden Chloe Arjona. And rank number 7 is Janice Ray Perchera Palma. Her parents are Rowena and Francisco Palma Jr. She will attend the University of Guam, major in biomedical science, and aims to be a cardiologist or neurologist. She would like to thank her teachers, advisors, and siblings, and most importantly, her parents, who always motivate her to succeed. She is most proud of her leadership growth as an officer or member in Student Council, NHS, and Home Club. She is also proud to have made lifelong friendships. Ladies and gentlemen, number 7, Janice Ray Perchera Palmer. At rank number 6 is Darren Delita Conception. He is the son of Delita and Raul Conception. He will attend UOG to focus on engineering and natural sciences. He ultimately would like to be aerospace engineer or a scientist working with animals in nature. He would like to thank his teachers, Mrs. Emily Charla, Mrs. Catherine Cadwin, Mrs. Joanne Sevilla, and Mrs. Maya Zamora. He is most proud of making connections and friendships with so many people. He is proud of making it into the National Honor Society. Ladies and gentlemen, number 6, Darren Delita Conception. At rank number 5 is Kyle Christian Mendoza Richmond. Kyle's parents are Marisol Mendoza Richmond and Al Francis Richmond. Kyle will attend UOG to pursue nursing and possibly become a dermatologist. Kyle thanks his parents and teachers for pushing him, and brothers for setting the standard.
He also thanks his friends, most especially Kirsten Almeria and Talia Kennedy. Todd is most proud of this senior council and is blessed to be part of the two-time championship height dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, rank number 5, Kyle Christian Mendoza Victor. At rank number 4 is Joshua Fedelucis Dimapot. He is the son of Millibros and Leo Dimapot. He plans to move to Tennessee and attend college there. He has interest in engineering, IT, and business. He wants to be well off and make a positive impact on the world. He would like to thank God and everyone who has supported him. He thanks his teachers, Mr. Renuel Esturas, Mrs. Joanne Sevilla, Mr. Joseph Charla, Mrs. Virginia Matson, Mr. Clint Pianchen, Ms. Kalani Cisa, Mr. Maxwell Collier, and the list goes on. He is honored to have qualified as the only Guam Public High School semifinalist for the National Merit Scholarship this school year. He's also proud of being a part of Blue Boulevard and Dolce Primavera. Ladies and gentlemen, number 4, Joshua Fedelucis Dumapot. At rank number 3 is Marmiel James Malari Ocampo. He is the son of Marmiel and Veronica Ocampo. He plans to pursue a civil engineering degree at UOG to be a successful civil engineer. He thanks God for the gift of knowledge, his loving parents who are supportive, and his family, teachers, and friends. He's most proud of being inducted into the National Technical Honor Society and being part of the Drama Club, working behind the scenes as a production staff for Mean Girls High School Edition. Ladies and gentlemen, rank number 3, Romeo James Malari Ocampo. At rank number 2 is Cody Michael Pereira Seguenza. His parents are Christina Seguenza and the late Michael Seguenza. He plans to attend a prep school for the United States Air Force Academy, intending on majoring in and pursuing a career in aeronautical engineering. He would ultimately like to be a commissioned Air Force officer. Cody would like to thank all of his family and Sergeant Major Vincent Santiago and Teacher Christopher Farron for their guidance and support as both teachers and role models. He's most proud of being Okkodo's representative to the island-wide Board of Governing Students and achieving multiple top 5 national placements in the National Junior Leadership Academic Bowl competition. Ladies and gentlemen, rank number 2 and class of 2025 salutatorian, Cody Michael Pereira Seguenza. At rank number 1 is Christian Kian de Leon Austria. He is the son of Vilma and Ardito Austria. He plans to attend the University of Guam to major in civil engineering and ultimately earn a doctoral degree. He extends his heartfelt gratitude to the educators who have shaped his academic journey, especially Mrs. Joanne Sevilla, Mrs. Gregoria Mandela, and Mr. Joseph Charla. He is deeply thankful to his loving parents. He takes great pride in having maintained a high academic performance, earning the honor of valedictorian, all while managing the demands of a rigorous schedule as a full-time worker. He is also honored to have represented Okkodo alongside Joseph Ordonez, bringing home 3 trophies from the UOG titration competition. Ladies and gentlemen, rank number 1 and this year's valedictorian, Christian Kian de Leon.
Congratulations to our top 10 graduates.
Di ko lang sana nag-chat. Di ko alam ano yan.
Good morning, families, parents, distinguished guests, and students.
students.
Grocery
We are
Foundation.
thrilled to be here today to celebrate the graduating class of 2025
Ministry.
and their incredible accomplishments. This is a moment of immense pride and joy for all of us. As we approach this momentous occasion, it is my honor to introduce someone who embodies the spirit of academic excellence and leadership within our school. It is with great pleasure that I present to you our salutatorian Okkodo sequence. Cody is 18 years old and hails from the village of Okkodo. He will be attending a preparatory school for the United States Air Force Academy. Cody has consistently demonstrated a remarkable commitment to learning, excelling in mathematics and science, which has guided him towards his intended career path of majoring in aeronautical engineering. Cody's extracurricular activities include serving as an officer
Thank you so much.
Reserve Officer Training Corps, JROTC, and participating in the Student Army Association, the National Honor Society, and the Running Club. His involvement has not only enriched his high school experience, but also left a lasting impact on the vibrant Okkodo high school community. Cody has also actively participated in various physical activities, including video team and cross country, while competing in junior league academy and attending the multiple CM camps and military colleges. His dedication has not only honed skills but also inspired his peers and made a significant contribution to the school's spirit of excellence. Now, I would like to welcome our salutatorian, Cody Sequenza, to the stage to share his thoughts and words of wisdom with us today. Please give him a warm welcome.
Good morning. Before anything else, I first want to say thank you to the important people in my life. To my mom, for always being there for me when I needed you the most. To my aunts and uncles who did, for raising me like I was one. For every sacrifice, every quiet afternoon, and every time I was allowed to say no when I didn't want to go out to
Nancy Once Road.
To my mom,
Hello.
your steady presence and constant support, despite my faults, have been more than anything to me.
Thank you for
To all the Okkodo High School staff and those who provide me with knowledge, confidence, and resources to guide my future to the outcomes I could never achieve without their
Thank you
assistance.
for the like others.
To all my friends here today,
And I'm sorry I'm so
those who laughed with me, laughed at me, and reminded me that I wasn't alone whether I liked it or not. And among all those friends, I give my deepest gratitude to my day one since elementary school to their guidance. No matter what mistakes I have made between us, I will always be friends, and I'll always be the one to make fun of you in public and honor you in private. So thank you. I also want to take a moment to commemorate those who couldn't be here on stage. They have been slowly loved and lost for us generations. And among those who passed, my grandma. I remember the days we spent eating things at our ranch, those drives where I would endlessly hop along the radio, those simple, small moments in my life that shaped the man that I am, and how I would trade the world to experience that common routine for just one more day. My aspirations, personality, and way of life are a culmination of all the individuals I've listed, and I'm thankful for all the love, challenges, and company they've provided. Growing up, I thought the person that I was, that being skinny, frail, shy, and partially book smart, was just a fixed circumstance. And life dealt me my hand as far as I was getting of all I was. This is who I am. This is what I must get used to. It's what I ultimately thought. But I was wrong. Life taught me otherwise. Through my story, I've had times where I've ran until I couldn't. I've worked until past 12 preparing assignments and essays. I've experienced the cruel efficiency of the world. I've realized how indifferent tragedy and time move. And most of all, I've learned we don't stay the same. We break down, we rebuild ourselves. We question our established lives, and then, only then, is when we debate the change. I realize that the things I once thought defined me were never walls of reality that were meant to stand unburned, but paths that swayed my perception and nurtured my growth. And that's what made all the difference. Because I was never born into the position I'm in today. I had to take the opportunities, more from chance and more for myself. Understand every action I committed, from the elevated plans to the last minute. Whether through struggle and doubt, or satisfaction and delight. All of what I said is the culmination of my story. But here's what I've also learned and come to understand. This story, my story, is only one lone man. In front of me sits over 260 graduates. Each of you carry your own memories, your own hardships, and your own victims that no one else will fully understand. Some among you work part-time jobs with your grades. Others raise siblings, battle illnesses, quietly learn struggles no one saw. Some of you may have questioned your own wisdom, yet despite all of that, here you are. So no, ultimately this moment isn't just about me, and it never was. It's about every story today that didn't get a microphone, but still deserves to be celebrated just so. Because most of the people in the stands didn't come here to do a salad with us. They came here to witness something that matters more. They came to see you, their children, their siblings, their partners, their friends, walk across this stage and claim a moment that was never promised, but is finally now yours. So that everyone who had to fight harder than they lost, everyone who felt like the odds were stacked against them, and everyone who thought that this day would never come, for better or worse, it's solemnly done. We did not all come from the same background, and we definitely did not all walk the same path. We faced our own personal chaos and hope, our own differences and those, but still, we arrived here together, and that means something. Because regardless of the circumstances we were into, regardless of the obstacles we face, we did not let them define us. We redefined ourselves, and we wrote the end of this chapter with courage, clarity, and conviction. So for one voice, one purpose, congratulations to the Okkodo High School class of 2025. And if you can only acknowledge one thing from this address, I implore you to remember this. You are not the product of your circumstances. You are the author of your God. My name is Luis Alonso. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations once more, Cody Sequenza. Now we ask Mr. Ulrich Mark to introduce the class of 2025 valedictorian.
Okkodo High School, class of 2025, valedictorian is Christian Oscar. He is the son of Nagito and Elma Oscar from the village of Okkodo. While at Okkodo High School, Christian challenged himself academically and maintained a rigorous learning schedule. In his sophomore year, he served as a class secretary. During his junior year, he was a sergeant at arms for the Animal Care Club and the academic charitable team. He was inducted in the National Society and was also treasurer of the New Alpha Theta Club. For his senior year, he served as class secretary and continued serving as treasurer of the New Alpha Theta. He placed second in the UG's annual Math Day in the Alpha algebra section, only losing by 1 point to the first place winner. He and Joseph represented Okkodo High School in the titration competition held at the University Hall and won 3 trophies for our school. In addition to his demanding school schedule, Christian worked full-time at a local fast food restaurant chain. He worked about 30 to 35 hours weekly, sometimes 36 during weeks where there's a holiday. He recently was promoted to a supervisory position in that restaurant. A typical day for him was attending school from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., gym from 12 p.m. to 2:30 p.m., work from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. He came to school after having just a few hours of sleep. Reflecting on his experience at Okkodo High School, Christian stated he was fortunate to be part of an environment with opportunities to grow, lead, and excel. The school not only nurtured him academically, the school not only nurtured his academic ambitions, but also provided countless avenues for him to explore his passion and push him beyond limits he thought was impossible. The combination of a supportive community and a school committed to student success has shaped who he has become today and inspires him to give back to the place that raised him. Throughout his school journey, he took great pride in having maintained high academic performance while maintaining the demands of a rigorous schedule and a full-time worker. His plan in the fall is to attend the UT and major in civil engineering. Please join me in welcoming Christian to deliver his address.
Good morning. Esteemed guests, dedicated staff, proud parents, and my fellow seniors of the High School class of 2025. Today, we stand on the threshold of a new chapter, reflecting on the journey that brought us here and ready for the adventures that lie ahead. As we gather to celebrate our achievements, let's take a moment to honor the memories we've created and the growth we've experienced together. Though it might sound a bit bizarre, but high school has been the most eventful 4 years of our lives. Think about it. Think about all the things we've experienced. Your first job, your first sports team, discovering a new hobby, or your first relationship. It's ironic, considering how often we seniors have cried about the prison we call school. Yet here we are, standing on the threshold of freedom, ready to jump out of our seats to leave this place. Eventually realizing that this prison wasn't a prison at all. It was our second home, our sanctuary, a place where we learned, grew, and formed unforgettable memories. It's when we have a place we desperately wanted to escape will now be the place we miss the most. A place forever etched in our hearts. It's unbelievable to think about the many memories we've built in such a short time. For most of us, our only normal school year was the first semester of our sophomore year. Our freshman year was marked by virtual learning and cohort rotations, and just as we
respected are returning to regular schedule,
Martin Bell.
2 words coming to mind. Double session.
Maraming salamat sa
Despite
pagbisita
these
sa amin.
unconventional challenges,
Thank
we
you for
embrace
the
the new
thumbs
normal
up
and
and
seize
the
every opportunity to live in the moment.
China.
From the spirited energy of our pep rallies
But
to the calming arts of open mic nights
maraming salamat sa inyo.
and the menacing thrill of the haunted house. We, the class of 2025, transform obstacles into opportunities, challenges into cherished moments, and trials into triumphs. Our resilience and adaptability have not only defined our high school
Pasensya
experience,
na, kasabit
but have
ka ng
also
live
prepared us for the journeys ahead.
graduation kasi nang
As
dala
we
kong
step into the
pamangkin.
future, may we continue to find light in every shadow, hope in every
The
challenge,
best of
and
us.
joy in every journey. Seniors, may our optimism be the compass that guides us forward.
Sir, ano dyan? Maraming salamat. Sir, bye-bye. Hello.
And now, I would like to take a moment to recognize my strength.
Graduation, drop ng
To our
pamangkin.
esteemed educators, thank you for being the guiding lights who have led us to today's milestone. Your dedication, countless hours spent creating assignments often submitted at the final hour, and your enduring patience with our youthful exuberance have not been unnoticed. We are profoundly grateful for the sacrifices you've made and the wisdom you've imparted. Your impact extends beyond the classroom, shaping us into the individuals we are today. Please don't forget the exceptional class of 2025, because you will always have a special place in our hearts. And now, I would like to take a moment to recognize my strength, my ultimate inspiration, my parents. My Papa, I stand here today hoping to make you proud. From the moment you brought me to this world, every step I've taken has been with you in mind. Through our challenges and disagreements, my deepest desires has always been to bring you happiness. Because without you, I wouldn't be here today. To all the parents and families in the audience, we the class of 2025 recognize and honor your unwavering support. Our achievements are not only ours, they are a testament to your sacrifices and love. At this moment, I kindly ask all the parents and guardians of the class of 25 to please rise.
Maraming salamat sa pagkakit.
Fellow seniors, let's take this opportunity to acknowledge and thank our parents and guardians. Their guidance and sacrifices have paved the way for our success. Please join me one more time in giving them a heartfelt round of applause. From the bottom of my heart, I extend my profound gratitude to the dedicated staff, esteemed administrators, and especially our senior class council and advisors. Your steady commitment and tireless efforts have been instrumental in bringing the momentous occasion into fruition. The class of 2025 will forever be distinguished by its resilience, unity, and the indelible mark of this institution. I take immense pride in being part of this exceptional class, for we are not merely seniors, we are winners. Like Kanye West said, I need a room full of mirrors so I can be surrounded by winners. Conveniently, today, I find myself in a room full of mirrors, for we are all winners. Let us rejoice in this pivotal moment of our lives. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Congratulations, Sean.
The Department of Education continuously and collaboratively works with our island's post-secondary institutions in providing opportunities for our students. Help me in welcoming the University of Guam President Dr. Anita Borja Enriquez, represented by Mark Forte, to introduce the Merit Award.
Good morning, our guests, family and friends of the class of 25, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. My name is Mark Martin, the Director of Financial Aid at the University of Guam. I'm here representing the President of the University of Guam, who sends her message. I'm here to talk about the Merit Scholarship Program that is a fully funded program by the government of Guam. This year, similar to last year, we awarded 6 merit scholarships to Okkodo. Based on the graduating class, this year we also plan to award 6 of those merit scholarships. What is the merit scholarship? It's a government-funded, not Guam-funded scholarship program that gives you full tuition fees to attend either UOG or our partner school, of course, GCC. It is a full ride scholarship to these institutions, where we provide tuition for up to 21 credits at UOG. And monthly stipend for the first 2 years is $350 and $500 for your last 2 years at these institutions. And that's on top of the tuition and fees that you receive. The estimated value of the scholarship, for example, to attend UOG for the 4 years, is about $40,000 to $60,000, depending on how many credits you take at the university. Right? So we hope to see you at the university or GCC when you graduate. It's a great time to take advantage of some of our programs. One of them being waiving our application fees to attend UOG. Right, so if you haven't decided where you're attending, take a look at UOG, take a look at GCC, and make the next step, next chapter in your academic life. Right, so thank you very much, and congratulations again, class of 25.
Thank you once again, Mark Dorton.
Now I'd like to call on the President of the Guam Community College, Dr. Mary Okkodo, to introduce the Certificate of Mastery Program at the National Career Readiness Institute.
As the President of the Guam Community College, it is my distinct privilege and honor to congratulate the Okkodo High School class of 2025. Looking into the audience, I know that those that are here present today are celebrating your accomplishments and are expecting great things to come from all of you. Class of 2025, as you begin to chart the course for your next journey, Guam Community College recognizes your achievements and stands ready to assist you in your post-secondary aspirations. We remain committed to helping you succeed. The college is pleased to recognize Okkodo High School students who have earned a Certificate of Mastery for this school year. In order to obtain a Certificate of Mastery in a GCC 3-year career and technical education program, students not only have maintained a B average in each of the GCC career and technical education classes, but they have also completed 180 hours of work experience with a company in their career field. The CTE program allows students who meet these goals to also participate in GCC's dual credit articulated program of study, or DCAPS. DCAPS provides a pathway through which each of the credits you earn in your CTE programs in high school can actually transfer to GCC in the form of college credits. So today, there are 24 students who are completing their Certificate of Mastery, and they can transfer these credits over to GCC to start their college opportunity. With up to 15 credits already earned towards a degree or certificate, it is indeed a great program to segue into college. I would now like to ask the Certificate of Mastery 41 students have completed their certificates of completion in their CTE program of studies. Will all the certificate of completion students please stand to be recognized?
Hi, Brad! That's my nephew, Brad!
The Guam Community College also recognizes Okkodo High School recipients of the National Career Readiness Certificates. As mentioned earlier, there are 104 recipients of this nationally recognized certificate. There are 9 platinum, 20 gold, 41 silver, and 34 bronze recipients. They have now documented evidence that they have attained workplace readiness skills essential for successful employment. The National Career Readiness Certificates will please stand and be recognized. Again, congratulations to all the certificate recipients from the Guam Community College, where we believe you can. Sizus Mas.
Thank you, Dr.
We now call on Mr. Angel R. Sablan, Chairman, Dr. Mary Okkodo, Vice Chair, and members of the Guam Education Board for their congratulatory remark and recognition of the island-wide Board of Governing Students.
It's still very loud, Sissy.
Today, Manana Sizus, as chairman of the Guam Education Board, I get to do this 7 times in a span of 2 weeks. And so I'm going to start my message to every graduating class the same. And I'll end my message to every graduating class the same. But in between that, I want to give a special message to the graduating class of Okkodo High School. Representing Congressman Moylan, Mrs. Camilleri, the Chair of Education in our legislature, Senator Vince Borja, to the representatives or the senators in the legislature, to the governor's representative, liaison to education, Dr. Judy Wonglet, Dr. Eric Swanson, our superintendent, Dr. Barbara Adamus, our acting deputy superintendent, Mr. Joe Sanchez, our deputy superintendent, Dr. Leah Delawa, our deputy superintendent, and to all our great people at the DOB. The 264 of you are here today after a long journey, 13 years. Remember the day when your mom or dad and you were all crying with fear as you entered kindergarten. And today, on this day, the very people that nurtured you in life throughout your education are crying again with you, but this time with joy. I want to take this opportunity to thank the people that got you here, most especially your teachers, your faculty, your staff at Okkodo High School, the other teachers in the different schools that probably you went to. For without them, you wouldn't be where you are please rise and give everybody in the education system a big round of applause. Thank you, GDOE, thank you, Okkodo High School, thank you, Dr. Okkodo, and your staff. And as I look at you, the 264 of you, you probably don't see who's behind you. You probably can see who's beside you in the bleachers. They are the people I was talking about earlier. They are your parents, your grandparents, your guardians, your supporters, your family that never gave up on you. They were there for you from the very beginning, and they are there for you today. So again, rise up and give all your parents and your families a big round of applause. Thank you, parents and families. And on behalf of the Guam Education Board, we really sincerely appreciate all of you. Today we gather to celebrate an extraordinary milestone, a momentous day that marked not just the culmination of your high school years, but the exciting beginning of the journey that lies ahead. This is not an ending, but a graduation. A word which itself means moving on up. You stand on the threshold of the rest of your lives, the ink of your narrative ready to fill the pages of the world. You are bulldogs. And what is a bulldog in Chamorro? I couldn't find it. It's chapterized into bulldog. But really, a bulldog has determination, a bulldog has strength, and a bulldog has courage. Something that all of you embody as the class of 2025 Bulldogs. I also want to emphasize that they're special. You are special because you embody the words Inafamolik, Inagwaisa, and Corazon. And I say that because you shared a part of your lives, a part of your school to others. You shared your school year with F. Million. The fact that you were ready to be able to give others a chance to also learn with you at their side, sharing the same school, speaks a lot about who you are and what you are. So thank you. Thank you for sharing your campus, sharing your school with others so they too could have a chance to learn just like you. The story of your life, from its very first word to its last, is yours to write. Despite what some may tell you, life isn't a rigid timeline that pushes you along its path, but it's a blank page waiting for you to say what happened. You can pause to catch your breath when you need to. Change the narrative when it no longer serves you, or remain focused on your current chapter until you're ready for the next. The pages of your tomorrow are uncharted territory, waiting for your imagination and effort to fill them. And the beauty of it is, there are no rules. There are no set formulas. Anything can happen. And I firmly believe you are prepared for anything. Your graduating class is not just any class. You are bulldogs. You are vibrant, you're energetic, you're tenacious, and simply bulldogs in every sense of the word. Each one of you has shown resilience, ambition, and an insatiable thirst for knowledge that sets you apart. You have faced things that I can't even imagine. You have risen despite unprecedented setbacks and obstacles, such as pandemics, political failures, and tense social division. Your generation will turn this world upside down, challenge conventions, redefine norms, and they expect all of you to do nothing less. But while you're doing so, remember, this is not a race against the clock. It is a journey to savor every step of the way. And I hope your journey is sprinkled with moments that take your breath away, sights that make your eyes sparkle with wonder, and experiences that leave imprints on your heart. I hope all of you, the 264 of you, have emotions that you have never felt before. So strong that they will change the very fabric of every bulldog next to you. As I graduated 1,000 years ago, I graduated 52 years ago. And I stand here before you to tell you that you are someone individually and collectively that can still make a difference. You have that courage, I'm sure. I can see it in each of your eyes. As you leave your school's hall and step into the world, wake up tomorrow, remember that the power to shape your destiny lies within you. You have the freedom, the courage, and the strength to build a life you are proud of, a life that is uniquely your own. Again, today marks not an end, but a beginning. It is a day you venture forth, empowered by your experiences at Okkodo, emboldened by the dedication and knowledge that have guided your journey here, ready to create, innovate, inspire, and lead. It's the day the world gets a little brighter, a little smarter, and a little more hopeful because of the 264 voting. I am incredibly proud, as well as the board, of each and every one of you. Remember the Okkodo love that brought you to this day. Carry it with you and let it guide you as you continue your journey. You are the embodiment of a generation's spirit and representation of the best of us. No matter where you go or what you do, you'll always be a part of Okkodo's story. And Okkodo will always be a part of you. Class of 2025, again, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, no matter what you become, all I ask you is to be always humble and never, ever forget where you came from.
That's true.
Viva Bulldog! Viva Okkodo High School! Viva Bulldogs! Ms. Marcy, and congratulations. God bless you.
Congratulations to you all, graduates.
Thank you, Mr. Sharma.
Kawasaki Bulldog,
Grandparents, Nolan,
Bulldogs,
all
ala.
uncles, cousins, this is a very special day for the Bulldogs. To the administration of Okkodo High School, thank you. Teachers, thank you for all the support, the love, and the caring to the students. I see a lot of you because I'm always on your campus, right? Mr. G is one of those that goes to the schools. But this morning, it is an honor as the advisor of the Island Board of Government Students that I stand before you, two of your fellow graduates, as a member of the Island Board of Government Students, better known as IBOX. I was talking to the amazing Maruki's instructor. And when he told me about Cody, I was ready to cry.
Marami
So I'll tell you,
attendees,
when I asked Mrs. Flores, I need an iBox for Okkodo, because Okkodo has always had the best iBox. Representative. And she said, I have 2 students. I said, I'd like to talk to them. I think they were both so scared when we were in the office. I can tell. But I think the scary part is I told them I have high expectation. I don't want a follower. I want a leader. And if you cannot be a leader, then you need to think twice. I gave them a day to think. They messaged me, yes, I'm ready. I work with them closely.
it's very much appreciated.
And again, they're really scared. It's like a strict control. But I just want to share something that I think they were really scared that day. It was for them to be sworn in by just justice stories.
Apoy na doon at
And the principal was there, her lane. And I said, where is your iBox?
Ganit ang lingkod.
Every sermon is something here. It's over. Here they walk in, looking so nervous. But because their car
Ito po nakahil.
couldn't make it all the way up to Pizza. Cody and Aquila have represented Okkodo to the best. When Cody was assigned to be on the board meeting, his first question to the board and to the superintendent and his team, our air conditioner at our school are not working. What is the status? And you know it didn't happen, right? It's still classrooms that are running. The double session was beyond their control. First they heard July. It ended. Unfortunately, it ended. They did their best to speak up for all of you about the air conditioning at your school, and to end the double session. But I'm very proud. So this afternoon, this morning, Aprila and Cody come over here. The last time we Mrs. G. And I would ask the chair and the vice chair if they could help me in presenting your certificate of appreciation and recognition for the work that you've done. I know you are so scared of me, but I love you too. I love you. Cody, I am so proud of you. I didn't expect that you were going to be number 2. Because, you're a very simple student. You are not showing off of your talent. And so, to the parents of Cody or their guardian, please stand up. And for Aprila's parents, please stand up. And they'll say, I have to go to the meeting. Mrs. G said, manager told me, no excuse. So, Cody, I wish you the best of luck. You should write in my name when your RPC instructor told me where you're going. So, I would ask the chair of the board, Mr. Sablan.
I know Andy was going to say OG student.
And to the vice chair, Dr. Mara. This is the moment. This is the first ever award that I, as an advisor, is going to award 3 students in the Island Board of Governing Student as board member who have demonstrated this leadership and dedication. They were always there. And it won't be a surprise. Maybe it's a surprise for her, but she's getting one of the 3 Distinguished Service Award IBOX for 2025. Aprila, I didn't know she has a part-time job. And when I asked her something, said, okay, Mrs. G, until later on said, I'll do it after work. If you heard about the Island Board of Governing Student Leadership and Mental Health Conference, Aprila is one of the co-chairs. And she never had to give me an excuse that I am not able to do it. She did it all the way to the end. And even after I left for a family emergency, she was able to get those certificates printed for all the participants, and she was always there. Aprila, that award is for your leadership and your dedication, and by the way, she's the vice chair of the Island Board of Governing Students. I am so proud of you, and I wish you and Tony, but Mrs. G will always be around.
You have enough graduates? 264 ba?
Thank you so much, Chairman, Vice Chair, and members of the board. Now, we didn't acknowledge her earlier, but she was here since the beginning. We would like to just recognize real quick the presence of Dr. Leah Beth Nahalawa, Deputy Superintendent of Assessment and Accountability.
At this time, I would like to call on our school principal, Dr. Rita Flores, and the superintendent, Dr. Eric Swanson, who will do a presentation and acceptance of the class of 2025 and graduate performance.
Buenos Bulldogs. I'm so happy to be with you today. I have a lot of things that I can talk about, but you've already heard quite a bit.
11:30.
Remind you of the things that we go into this part of the ceremony. This is
Pero como que ka
the most
panaway.
important pictures to remember for years to come. I also remind you that your classes who graduated in 2025, when you look back 50 or 60
Salamat
years
sa
from
mga
now,
dyan.
folks that are still sitting next to you will still be
Ay,
your
salamat.
leaders.
Nagsita.
The life you live is going to be a challenge. I ask you to please live it with integrity, honesty, and courage. We're in a weird time. Things are very different for you than they were for your parents. They're very different from for your parents because they stepped into life from high school. And for your grandparents, change is constant. If you're smart enough, big enough, and strong enough, adapt and drive that change yourself. So the goal is ahead of you as long as you have the authority and the time to make it. So at this time, I'm going to ask Dr. Flores to do what she needs to do to get me congratulations to the public.
All right, seniors, the moment you've been waiting for, please stand. Superintendent Dr. Karen Swanson, as the principal of Okkodo High School, I hereby certify 264 Bulldogs have met the graduation requirements as prescribed by Guam Law and the Guam Education Board. Dr. Swanson, it is with honor and pride that I present to you the Okkodo High School class of 2025 for your acceptance.
Dr. Flores, faculty, parents, and most of all graduates, by the authority vested in me in accordance with the laws of Guam and board policies, I hereby accept the class of 2025, the Okkodo Bulldogs, for graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give the Okkodo High School class of 2025 a round of applause. Seniors, you may be seated.
Thank you, Superintendent Dr. Swanson. We kindly ask for you to remain on stage. At this time, we'd like to call on the chair, vice chair, and other members of the Guam Education Board members, IBOC representatives, deputy superintendent, and elected officials to join us on stage for the conferral of diplomas.
Hello, Surajan. Thank you very much.
Now we know how important it is for family members to take photos of their graduates, and as a courtesy we practice. Please immediately return to your seat once you have taken a photo of your graduate to allow others a chance. Just as a reminder, all aisles and doorways must be cleared at all times. Conducting roll call, we have Ms. Andrina Palomo and Mr. Justin Dacna.
Siya galit. At naloy. But, maraming salamat sa iyong pagtambay.
Cody Michael Moreno Sequenza, NCRC Platinum, cross-country captain and SBA treasurer. Aprilia Noritomo Diosita, NCRC Platinum, SBA activity coordinator and island-wide board of governors students representative.
Christian Kian Gideon, Austria, NCRC Gold.
Roniel James Mario Campo, NCRC Platinum, Senior Class Council Senator.
Joshua Fridalusis Jumapa, NCRC Platinum, NFSC Semi-Finalist.
Kyle Christian Mendoza Matuid, NCRC Platinum, Class of 2025 Activity Coordinator.
Darren Dalita Conception, NCRC Platinum, SBA Secretary and Class of 2025 Senator.
Janice Ray Tyra Palma, Class of 2025 Treasurer, Hope Club Vice President, and NCRC Platinum.
Jaden Chloe Reyes Archona, NCRC Platinum, Class of 2025 President and Height Secretary.
Joseph Ryan Samonti Ordonez, NCRC Platinum, SBA Parliamentarian and Mock Trial Team Attorney.
Don Fernandez Vigazzo, NCRC Platinum, DECA Vice President and NTHS Co-Treasurer. Hannah Marie Vigala Flava, NCRC Gold, Class of 2025 Vice President and High Density Captain. Yasmin Rose David Napolitan, Class of 2025 Secretary, Hope Club President and NCRC Platinum. Kirsten Ann Berton Almeria, Class of 2025 Senior Council PRO, High Nancy PRO, and NCRC Gold. Liza May Sipal Salvatore, NCRC Silver, Class of 2025 Senior Council Historian and National Technical Honor Society President. Kaden Rose Winnow Sarkozy, NCRC Silver, World Star Historian and Class of 2025 Co-Historian. Finley Ivan Saputina Santiago, NCRC Gold, Class of 2025 Sergeant at Arms and Student Helping Students President. Tamea Araduapak Kennedy, NCRC Silver, Class of 2025 Senior Class Council Parliamentarian and Academy Club Vice President.
Desiree Castigliano in Boston, NCRC Gold, SBA President and Soccer Club Sergeant at Arms. Teresa Sarzava Rogers, NCRC Platinum, SBA Vice President, High Dance Team President. Irish Faye Aurora Mabala, NCRC Silver, SBA Public Relations Officer and High Co-Captain. Shireen Beroya Batitlan, NCRC Bronze, SBA Historian. Ethan Rico Soda, SBA Sergeant at Arms, Boys Basketball Captain and NCRC Gold.
Hannah Joy Tabaga Abalera, NCRC Silver.
Revelyn Camisa Nasara.
Derek Ivan Tamadan Acosta, NCRC Silver.
Lauren Joyka Aussie Axelard, NCRC Bronze, Girls Soccer Captain and Class of 2025 Council Senator.
Dominic Robert Augustine, NCRC Bronze.
Jude Rising Alfonso, NCRC Silver.
Jude Amando.
Liliana Amida.
Hafian Amlet.
Maxine Louise Agata Manchetta, NCRC Gold, Electronics Club Vice President.
Alexa Bray Montana Arellano, Dolce Primavera Historian, Art Amplified Club Historian, NCRC Silver.
Ethan James Manabuza Narili, NCRC Silver.
Jomel Arjona.
Rachel Nicole T. Armis, Dolce Primavera Treasurer, Tennis Captain.
Angelo Villanueva Owayan, NCRC Bronze, Okkodo Boys Soccer Captain.
Alicia May D. Mason Makani, Magnifica Treasurer and Students Helping Students Vice President.
Dejavani Noalani Bahajna.
John Paul Seculia Paluye, NCRC Silver.
Tamari Ray Camacho Bani, Art Amplified Club President, Ambassadors Club Historian, NCRC Bronze.
Marion Bartolome, NCRC Silver.
Jacob Alexandro Bautista.
Daryl Paul Santos, Bonaventure II.
Jetch Benjamin, NCRC Silver.
Realize Whitman Villiers, United Nations of Okkodo Treasurer, Magnifico Co-Treasurer, and NCRC Silver.
Isaac Bobby Billy, United Nations of Okkodo President.
Cherise Leanne Connor, Drama Club Sergeant at Arms.
Nicholas James Borja, NCRC Bronze.
Giovanni Jose Mendiola Moretta, Wrestling Captain.
Peyton Brell, NCRC Bronze.
Hillary Therese Brewer. Ken Patrick Cervantes Busa, DECA Historian, Class of 2025 Council Senator, NCRC Gold.
Benjamin III Between Bustos, NCRC Gold.
Nathan Jr. William Camarilla, Okkodo Sports Media, NCRC Silver.
Aaron Daniel Calatrava Calilo, NCRC Gold.
Eros Fernandez Cabalaya, NCRC Gold.
Taylor Dion Camacho.
Joey Justin Jr. Canapsa Coffin, NCRC Bronze.
Rian James Soriano Canlas, NCRC Platinum.
Trisha May Maximana Conless, NCRC Bronze.
Damien Olarti Correa, NCRC Silver, Volleyball Club Secretary.
John Thomas Marinas Carmelito, NCRC Bronze.
Alex Ashley Gonzalez Carmelito, Filipino Student Association Secretary and Host Club Treasurer.
Gabriela Janelle Castro, NCRC Silver.
Preston Kai Hachman.
Carol Oriente Centeno, Track and Field Club Captain, Cross Country Captain, NCRC Bronze.
Wyatt Sage Cum, NCRC Gold.
Mark Lawrence Assumption Cerulia, NCRC Silver.
Corey Malay Rosai Consumption, NCRC Silver, Electronics Club Yaro.
Mark Kirby David Cordova, NCRC Gold. National Tech Honor Society Vice President and Boys Volleyball Club Vice President.
Aaron Arthur Corpus, NCRC Silver.
Rihanna Louise Mariana Cortez, NCRC Gold.
Riella Erin Parker Cortez, NCRC Silver.
Alize Trevino Rosena, NCRC Gold. Magnifica Vice President.
Thomas Franklin Pangilinan Cruz Jr.
Thank you for visiting.
Aurea Janae Cruz, Class of 2025 Senator.
Candice Maria Roberto Cruz.
Hello.
Christian John Francisco Cruz, Baseball Captain.
Gina Rose Constance Cruz, National Honor Society President, University of Notre Dame Full Ride Scholarship.
Diana Marie Robeson Cruz, Magnificent Club President and Yearbook Club Vice President.
Vincent Colin Mantilla Tagala, NCRC Silver.
Kurt D. Mesa, NCRC Silver, Boys Volleyball Club Public Relations Officer.
Draven Brian Paz Tagayo, NCRC Gold.
Louise Ann Soriano Del Mar, NCRC Bronze, DECA Parliamentarian and Class of 2025 Senator.
Ethan Josiah Raval de la Cruz, NCRC Silver. MJ ROTC Overall Joint Commander, Company Commander.
Drake Lighton De Los Reyes, NCRC Bronze, Urban Soccer Club PRO.
Arneo John Alves Timabuyu, NCRC Gold.
Xander McNutt Dizar, NCRC Silver, Tennis Club Sergeant Arms and Tennis Team Captain.
Fidela A. Orlaza Domingo, NCRC Silver.
Rain Luminol Dorian, NCRC Silver, Boys Volleyball Club Sergeant at Arms.
Ayana Rose Sampson Dormal, All-Star Treasurer and Global Club Secretary, NCRC Silver.
Brianna Murata Josephine, Family Club Sergeant Arms, Liberty Pilot Captain.
Clark and Cristales Aneva, NCRC Silver.
Kathy Elliott,
Marsha Avilios.
Ella Marie Corina NCRC Gold.
Josh Espano, NCRC Bronze.
Joanna Ala Sol NCRC Gold.
Ranceline Isan.
John Steiner Conception Espiritu, NCRC Gold.
Gerard Tolentino Estrada, NCRC Bronze.
Abella Cruz Vidorna, NCRC Bronze.
Gerald Silva Francisco.
Savannah Mendez Francisco, NCRC Executive Officer, NCRC Gold.
Simon Santir Wright.
Sharuk Sam Gray, NCRC Bronze.
Christina Kate Gabriel, NJROTC Second Platoon Commander.
Alexander D. Leon Melendez, NCRC Gold.
Ercino Antonio Marquez Garcia.
Rihanna D. Jos Garcia.
Derek Nino Gentapane, NCRC Bronze.
Alwena Hines Trevino, Class of 2025 Senator.
Derek Jermaine Behere Gosi, NCRC Silver.
Ian Matthew Pineda Greenwood, NCRC Silver.
Jason Pintor Gitsu, NCRC Silver. Boys Volleyball Treasurer.
John Overhamer, NCRC Bronze.
Senora Caleb Hernandez.
Nicole and Anthony Magnus, NCRC Silver, First Star Club President, SHS Treasurer.
Taylor Flores and Oscar.
Janina Incion, NCRC Bronze, Dolphin Primavera Vice President.
Kristen Villanueva Inocentes, NCRC Silver.
Fiona Jane Chipina Chow.
Jared Guevara Joshua.
Ronald Suzanne Lazaro, NCRC Gold, Dolce Club President.
Brandon Lee, NCRC Bronze.
Samuel Devin Lee. Jones Lucas. Leslie Cooper. Christina McDonald, Filipino Student Association parliamentarian, NCRC bronze.
Stephen Raj Moreno Platinum, NCRC silver.
Precious Marie Malik, NCRC bronze.
CJ Dakala Amari, Boys National Club Secretary.
Divine Mitch Manansala, NCRC bronze. Jayana Amira Bias and Gomez.
Lana Rose Manabusi, NCRC bronze.
Rania Kyle Fernandez Manipul, NCRC platinum.
Jared Kanata Matsupin, rugby captain.
Jonathan Robert Santos Marby,
Martinia Vaughn Martin, Bruno Secretary, NCRC bronze.
Ophelia Thurston Martin, NCRC bronze certificate master.
Princess Nina Teresa Martinez, NCRC silver.
Carol Nasia Sabar Masal, NCRC bronze.
Amanto Naparon Aiton, NCRC silver.
Shimon Moses Yukiola, NCRC silver.
Saya Nicholas Mendiola, Udu Rugby West Team option.
Angel Macy Mama Mendoza, NCRC bronze.
Alfonso Junior Morano.
Angela May Orduna Mercado, class of 2025 senator and annual fair club treasurer.
Marnie Moret, NCRC bronze.
Desnano Mali.
Caleb Montano, NCRC silver, Art Amplified Club secretary.
Kobe Diosano Montero, NCRC gold.
Michaela Alvino Morales, NCRC bronze, Art Amplified Club vice president.
Angelo Nali Munoz, NCRC silver.
Keaton Eric Angelo Duckhill, NCRC silver.
Gabriel Castro Edwards, NCRC silver, class of 2025 senator.
Princess Anne